AllBall TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not. While we were on the air, bro, Cameron, thank you for this. Some really bad news. OG elbow flare up. Woj reported that OG out for not knowing how long. Take a look at this, bro.
This game against the look, I'm told that OG Anunoby is going to be out more than just tonight. That right elbow has flared up again. They need it to calm down. How long he is out is unclear, but it's certainly a concern for this Knicks team. They do not know the status of Julius Randle moving forward, and right now they will miss OG Anunoby more than just this game against the Warriors tonight, I'm told.
Health is going to be such a key factor for the New York Knicks moving down the stretch.
Look, I'm told that OG.
That's tough. That's tough, man. And like we just were reiterating, man. You're gonna have to manage that. You know, are there gonna be questions about did we rush him back too fast? Does that question start arising now? Was he really ready to go? Did they, you know, you see it all the time, you know, not misdiagnosing, but you know, getting a guy out there a little too early sometimes, you know, and there was a level, to be honest with you, if we're being honest Knicks fans right now, there was a level of desperation. We were winning games, we were staying afloat. Like I said last episode, we were staying afloat. But the fact still remains, we would like our guys back. You know, that's a huge testament to Jalen Brunson and the rest of the team. But we would like our full team back. So I'm sure there was like a level of desperation, you know, kind of pushing him along and him, you know, wanting to be back and him kind of pushing himself maybe along a little too fast. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, fully agree with you, Vaughn Allen.
Yeah, I'm worried. Like I said, it's not just like even with Randall, don't get me wrong, adding him is just like another level of player, you know, helps Brunson out. You know, he's a workhorse. But like I said, I was a big time football fan. With players like this, when they impact the game like this on the court, it's visible, and it's almost like the stats don't even, 15-2, the wins. That's why they always say I don't care about every other stat, just that win column. And it's not just that; it's just watching the game. It was a different game from that first Philly game to the second Philly game when he came back. There was a big difference when he was on that court. You feel it.
You can see it, bro. Yeah,
you could feel it.
Yeah.
There's no. That's upsetting for me. Like I'm really depressed by that right now. That just ruined my night for them now. A moment. I think like Vaughn Allen said, similar injuries, minimum 3 months time to heal. You just need time to heal.
But I think that's what I was saying. You know, that's what I was saying. You know, a few weeks back, even before he came back. This initial time is that, listen, if we're gonna make a run at this thing, we got to understand that our starting 3, 4, and 5, come back. All of those guys will not be fully healthy until next season. You can book that. No, all of them, with the exception of Julius Randle, and his injury is a dislocated shoulder. So that takes time to heal. But Mitch had surgery, and so did OG. So you know what I'm saying? Like, if these guys do come back, all three of them will not be 100%. We will not get 100% until October, training camp of next season. That's not going to happen. So, you know, love to have them back, but we have to understand that when not any of those three players, we're getting 100%. And that will be a part of the demise in terms of how far, you know, we go on this playoff run. It just will be. The injuries will matter.
Even fully healthy, I don't think we expect to be putting Boston out the way, like talking the way that we did. Sub Knicks GM.
I love that.
I don't expect to have, even with Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle coming back. That's what people I think of when they think of us, like this grind out team. That it's like, if we do win, it'll be us playing perfect and just playing hard as hell.
You got to match that level of physicality with us now, and
you do. But it was. It just when you OG made us feel, made me feel like we were dominant. That's different than just matching our because now you got to match the physicality, and you got to deal with the fact that we're this dominant. That is deflating. You're I don't care what you do in life. You're playing, Monopoly versus this wizard. You're like, how are you beating me every single time? This is crazy. It's beyond frustrating to have that on the court, just championship level style. How many, like I said, the Lakers experienced that for this season, and it was only a couple of weeks because they're old. So now we know, oh yeah, that's what happens when you're old. This is what happens when you're injury prone. It looks like it just sounds like it, or dealing with this injury this kind of way, and it sucks. This sucks, bro. Bad.
Yeah, I mean, listen, for me to, I always allow you to be the pessimist. I'll be the optimist, and let's just allow him to let this thing heal. They want the flaring up to go down. That's obviously meaning that it is, there's some swelling happening. So, got to manage that. I don't know what kind of pain he's dealing with, because I'm sure there's a level of soreness. Maybe it's not pain, but it's sore. So, I gotta look at this on the bright side and say including this game, there's 15 games left. We're absolutely going to be in the mix of the playoffs, period. Whether that, we, God forbid, hit a snide and we wind up in the play-in, or, we maintain what we have and still be a 4, 5, or 6 seed. So if we could just focus on getting our guys healthy and, our bench, continuing to play the way that they've played, the guys are next man up kind of mentality. So that's a concern. I will not lie to you guys. It is a concern. It is a concern.
Is this true? Got to be hella painful if the man was letting out screams when shooting.
I mean, if that's true, then, like I said, he may have come back, a little too quickly.
And we don't care about what, like Cameron saying. Someone said that OG cannot get hurt again after surgery. Cameron, whoever told you that, you should block them for the rest of your life about anything like that. You just don't listen to people like that. Just think about this, right? When you have surgery, they use a knife. They use like new school knives. They may even use lasers to cut your skin open to get inside of your body. So you need time to heal, period. And if you're cutting into a bone, and
we're no doctors. We're no doctors,
right? We need to find
the level of common sense we're using on this is paramount. Please, y'all.
He can't get hurt after, but we gotta watch Dr. Sutterer. He's AllBall thinks he's a quack, allegedly, but he's he's like the doctor from
shout out AllBall
from The Simpsons. Hi everybody.
Yeah, I remember that dude. That's insane.
This hurt. I can't lie. This was deflating. Hello, fellas. Just found your channel, Nostalgic Nick. Yo,
Peace.
Nostalgic Nick, welcome.
Peace.
Please, we welcome all silly commentary, because I have some of that. You might not agree with everything I say. I might not agree with everything you say.
Nostalgic Nick, please subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Deja un like, comentario y suscribe. Best believe if we have a cushion or at least a comfy position, he could take his time back. Right. That's a great Kid Lamar. New here. Yo, Kid Lamar, like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell these people about us. We ain't out here playing around. You see the wine background, that rosé. You kidding me? You kidding me? That's the city. That's the city spilled with rosé.
That's the city spilt with rosé. I love it.
That rosé champagne. Listen, you don't want me. Flea, they're not. That's the other part. They're not ready. Like they think, oh, these guys are cool, this, that, and the third. Imagine giving us a position where Flea's cursing me out at any given time on ESPN or something like that.
Don't let me.
It's gonna be so legendary.
Keep me right here, because I'll start going crazy.
He'll go nuts. And you know me, I'm looking for a reason, trying to figure out how can Flea curse me out today. Let me see.
Yeah, I know.
Let me compare OG to Kawhi Leonard.
It pissed me off.
I feel like we may be bad for a few years. OG cannot stay healthy. Damn, you talk about pessimistic?
Come on, Cam. Cam, you killing me today. Pause. Come on, Cam.
Goldberg, chill out, Cam. Chill out, man. A few years. Listen. Let's not forget we got Jalen Brunson here.
But be bad. We are bad. We're not a bad team.
Right.
But I will say the hawk is on us. Like the Magic is 40-28. They're like a half game behind us, right? Like that pit bull is on our heels. So, there's other teams that, will continue to try to get through the home stretch and get as high of a seed as they can. So we still have to maintain and still do our best to win games. Like these next two games this week, it's tough games. You call it what you want. Tonight is going to be a tough game against Golden State. Thursday we in Denver against the Nuggets. That's the champs. It's going to be a tough game. We punched them. We punched them back in the Garden. But call it what you want. Anybody that goes to Denver, it's tough to get a W in there. So,
I just looking up because who just asked? Gregory Wilson asked if OG Anunoby is Nigerian. I went to go look it up. I know he's from England.
He's African though.
Yeah, I know he's from England, and it also says his mom's died at 1 year old. At the age of 4. Should we look this up? I mean, this is called The Curious Case of OG Anunoby. Did you like that? I really like that title, Flea. I'm surprised you didn't go, oh, that's an excellent title.
I like it. It's decent.
Oh, shit. I love it, bro. You bastard.
Yeah, so it's Nigerian.
Where do you see that?
OG born
in London
to Nigerian parents. So where did you see that? The first sentence.
So he is. God bless him and his family.
Yeah.
His mom passed away at 1.
Yeah, God bless. God bless her.
Wow. At the age of 4, Anunoby moved with his family to the U.S., settled in Jefferson City, Missouri, where his father was a professor of finance at Lincoln. Oh, no. They got to be billionaires by now, something like that. Respectfully.
I mean, his brother played in the league and went to med school.
Respectfully.
Small family over there.
You know where them scans be coming from. Number one. Number two. More important. His father's a professor of finance. Yo, he's probably tripling, quadrupling, 10-doubling his NBA contract money. What?
His brother played in the NFL. I don't know if you just read that quickly.
I'm sorry, I did not.
Family of athletes.
When he was young, for the Browns, Tennessee Titans, and Minnesota Vikings before entering medical school.
See?
Yeah, they're doing what we're all supposed to be doing. I'm gonna keep it Dominicans. What do? We go on a baseball field and go out to go party. Get your kid that scholarship to go get a medical degree. Why aren't we doing that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not gonna veer off and bore the crowd. I already went crazy.
Take us home, please.
His other brother is an internet. Nah, whoa. Wow. Wow.
He brought up OG because he wanted to do that. That's why he brought it up.
Greg, you think you slick. You brought that out of me, Greg. That's your fault. I'm blaming you, Greg. You're not getting the TikTok. Greg, if we get off
Allegedly.
YouTube, I'm gonna find out who you are. I'm gonna call OG up and we're gonna find you, Greg.
Nah, allegedly.
TV. You already know the motto. They scared, but I'm not.